Hello everyone, this is Hazel Witch and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today's reading is about guidance from your spirit guides and ancestors. Before starting the reading, I would like to thank my friend Mansha. She gifted me this mini tarot deck and I am just in love with this one. So yeah, thank you. And yes, we will start with the reading. This is pile 1, this is pile 2 and this is pile 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. It really helps me and motivates me. Okay, thank you. See you there. Hello to everyone who chose pile 1. This is your reading and I will don't get scared by this many cards. Actually, I wanted to get in more in-depth reading. That is why I have given so many cards, and also I have pulled out one crystal card for you. So yeah, first I will start with this cards and let me see. So what I'm seeing is some of you have been really patiently waiting for something, like it is more like a wait for stability. It is more like a wait for feeling fulfilled. Okay, so what I see from here is that you guys are actually, as I told you, you are waiting for something very eagerly. It's like you are waiting for your soul family, you are waiting to meet your soulmate, and like then you are right now blaming the universe for not giving them to you fast, which I mean, you are actually very worried because whenever something comes to, like whenever you get someone, whenever something comes to a good place, it suddenly breaks your heart and it just goes into the thin air. So I will just say that the divine is telling you to not waste this time. Okay, there is a lot of thing about time here, because you see the death card over here. It really makes me feel time, and with this thing over here, it makes me feel you are looking at a far distance, like you are right now thinking about the future. Okay, so you have many aspiration, many goals in your life. So like you wanted to have something in your life and you couldn't because of the timing and all, whatever you say. What I'm seeing here is spirit is testing you. Let's be honest, spirit is testing you with your patience. You are either thinking too much of the past or too much into the future. You are not like in the moment. This card is literally the meaning of be in the moment. Okay, so it is really like feel everything with gratitude, be grateful for whatever you have. Okay, like with the 10 of cups and the 5 of cups like beside each other, I see some of you have moved away from your family, or some of you have moved away from a relationship, and maybe to a different country, to a different city. Okay, let them pass. Yeah, so maybe to a different country or to a different city, and you miss them very much. Like you really miss them, and you cannot focus in your daily task because like major missing. Sometimes you rethink your decision about moving or going away because of your career is coming here, because you see, you have you are very talented with this card and this thing. I will say you are very talented. You have a gift of like creativity. For some of you it is a gift of creativity. Some of you, I see it's a gift of cooking. Maybe you are missing food from your home. You are missing food made by your parents, like you know what I mean. So you can be missing your pets as well, because there are a lot of cats over here. I know this is a witch deck, but still there are a whole lot of cats over here. I see that there is something you feel you need to be more organized or something, like you have to master what you wanted to like do in this phase. This is not a phase to like just wait for the results. Like I will give an example. If you are waiting for some kind of job, like, then have a backup plan. Yes, I know that plan may work out, very well, but backup plan is something that you really need. Like with the 8 of Pentacles, see, this person has so many things in her store, right? This person has so many things, like this person is making a lot of the same things, because this person knows that will sell. Okay, so just be cautious and do it already. Okay, just do it already. Make a backup plan. Do not waste time, because time is very important. With the Death card, it makes me feel that something is coming to an end, and maybe you are feeling very alone right now. Maybe you have lost some of your friends. So your ancestors and spirit guides are telling you to not waste your time thinking about the past, and see what you have in the present. Like, this person is crying over this 3 wine glasses, but there is a whole table with like food and wine and whatnot, right? So this person is crying over like just 3 cups, right? So when you grow in life, you go through phases of transformation, the death. So you always have some kind of mini death in your life, like throughout your life, right? So it is very natural, and I will just tell you that be open. Okay, be open to receiving from the universe. You are very fixated on one single idea, like this person is fixated on one single thing, and you need to master your skills. Okay, you are in the page moment right now, but then you will move into this king. Okay, so how you will move into this king? So transforming your page attitude towards mastering this, and then creating, like being grateful towards whatever you have. Like, even if you have the slightest amount of luck on your side, then be happy that you woke up today, be happy that you have food today, because many people don't, right? So just be grateful. Okay, universe is presenting you a lot of things. Do not worry. The Death card is attracting me again and again, so it may have happened like very few of you. It can be like if 50 people are seeing this, maybe one of you is having this. Like, you have lost someone, like someone passed away, and you are really missing them. They are a very significant part of your life. You have missed this person a lot, so you cannot focus on your career, you cannot focus on something. You may have gone through a breakup or something. You may have lost your best friend or like anything, it can happen. Or you may not have got the opportunity to what you wanted to do in your career. I see that do not stress over what is already done. Look for what you already have. Okay, so you do not need to have more friends. You do not need to have, like, be in your own company. Okay, be in your own company. This card is attracting me so much. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this card is also showing me be cautious about what you are doing. Do not be impatient. Okay, this card is like very logical but kind of impatient energy. Okay, so Some of you can be seeing the angel number 999 a lot, or 555 a lot, because you are going through a major transformation, and this is very much needed. Also, I forgot to see one thing, like there are 3 and 3 beside each other, so you can also be seeing the number 33 or 333 a lot. Like you have to go through the page state to the mastery state to the king state in a very like uniform manner. Okay, the path isn't like easy. Okay, the path isn't easy because there are a lot of dragons, you know. Just be cautious about what you are doing. See that do you have the skills that are actually needed for that specific work. Like example, if you want to become a cook, just giving an example. Okay, if you want to become a cook and then you do not know cooking, and someone is actually you are asking your uncle to, like anyone, to give you that job, but then like in his hotel, but then he is giving you, and when you get the job you are not able to do as well, like very well. Okay, because you thought you will go and learn over there, but this is something that you should have learned earlier, right? So this is something like, otherwise the people, the customers will always like say that this isn't good enough, right? And that will make you demotivated or something. So the spirit guides and your ancestors are telling you, do not waste time. Use your time wisely, like very wisely. See what you need to do, see what is on your plate. Like you have a lot of resources towards you, you are not seeing what you have. Actually, you are not seeing what you have. You have a lot of resources. Maybe you have lost some money or something, that is why you are very fixated on that. Okay, you have lost a friend, or I am saying this again and again, so for some of you definitely you have lost a friend or a family member. I am also seeing yeah, there are many cups cards when I see this. 6 of cups, 3 of cups, page of cups, 10 of cups, 5 of cups, king of cups. So like a lot of cups energy. So spirit is also telling some of you to see what your emotion is telling you. Okay, respect your emotion. Some of you really do not respect your emotion or are too emotional. Some of you are crying a lot, day in, day night, like you are crying a lot, but this is something you should know. You should create a balance. Okay, you should create a balance between everything. Like don't have too much. Celebrate stuff, but do not have it too much so that it like literally puts you to bed. You know what I mean? So some of you are also having sleeping issues. Like you get many ideas at night when people sleep, but then you cannot sleep that time, and then you wake up late and you cannot, like you are not being productive. I know this may trigger someone, but I'm just telling the truth over here. I'm not sugarcoating anything. You may feel very unproductive at times because you are not really sleeping well at night, and when you are waking up, the things you want to do, you are not motivated to do that. Okay, so I see here that be here now, enjoy what you have right now. Yes, you can look into the future, but enjoy the scene that you are like having now. Even the transformation, even the hardships has something that can benefit us, that can actually make us feel good. So do not stop mastering your skill. The 5 of cups and the 3 of swords shows me that this card is showing something. I don't know why it's not focusing. Yeah. So this card, see, the ink has fallen in the bed sheet. So maybe someone you believed, you trusted someone very much, and they just like backstabbed you or said something that you didn't expect them to say, or just spilled out your secret or something. You feel betrayed, but then you know that you are your best friend. Like, you really want someone like you in your life. Like, you would be really happy if you would have a you with you. You know what I mean? I see that this alone time, this thing that you are getting, is for you. It's preparing you for something major. Okay, this page energy is preparing you to be a king. Do not waste time. I repeat, do not waste time. Your emotions, and value your emotions. If you are crying, cry it out at once. Don't cry in EMIs. Like, I mean, do not cry in installments. Like, you are crying for 1 hour on this today, and then you are crying that again. No, if you need a day, cry it all out in a day. Okay, cry it all out in a day. And then, I know it's hard for everyone, I don't want to trigger anyone, but it's just something you should know, that just do, like, and for some of you, you should really clean your room. Okay, you have a lot of things that are really not vibing with you anymore, so just clean your room, clean stuff, you know. Also be cautious, and yeah, you have a lot of potential in you. You have the potential to become a king. Then why will you, like, why have silver if you can have gold? That kind of thing over here. I also saw 1717 right now, so some of you can be seeing that number as well. So just be cautious about what is, like, just be cautious. Okay, I think there can be some kind of problem if you do not, like, see it properly coming. Like, you may not see something coming and it just comes. I know you are very adventurous, I know you are very strong-willed person, but then we all need to be organized at times. So yeah, be more organized, and be out in nature. If you have been in your bedroom like for months maybe, then be out in the nature. It will make you feel really, really better, better than you expect actually. So do not worry. All right. I also got another card for you, so I just shuffled that. I will shuffle that actually. From which deck I should, like, crystal deck. Okay. I said crystal deck at first, I guess. So here are so many sounds, it's just so distracting. I just really want to move from here. Okay, so we got blueless agate. Okay, I will read this out, you can also read it. Do you feel like you keep missing opportunities? See this, I told you about opportunities and all that. So yeah, you keep missing opportunities. Do you wish to recognize opportunities when they knock? Like, when something is coming towards you, I told you, like, be cautious about something coming towards you, like, be aware. Okay, so you may miss those stuff a lot. Have faith that divine timing is at play in your life. Believe that you are always in the right place at the right time with the right people. Exactly. Some of you, as I told you, some of you miss your old company, like your old friends and everyone a lot. But then you are being alone, or you are being with people that you did not think you would be because of some reason. Okay, we are all here for a greater purpose, even if we don't recognize it very soon, right? So yeah, this is the thing about divine timing. Okay, I also wanted to say that thing, right? Yeah, the divine timing, this is very important for you to understand that you cannot control everything, and some things are just timing. Angel of divine timing. So this is an affirmation. You can just screenshot it or just read it, it will help you. Favorable opportunities present themselves to me in many ways. I recognize these opportunities and follow through on their promise. I always seem to be at the right place at the right time. I enjoy benefits of divine timing. Yes, something that is meant for you will come to you in any way or the other when the time is right. Okay, that was the last message for you. So yeah, that was your reading. So if you like the reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will be really happy if you do so. It really helps me out, you know that. Please share my video as well. I will be really happy. So yeah, thank you. Hello everyone, whoever chose pile 2, this is your reading. Okay, just like, share and subscribe my video, okay? It really helps me. I forget to say it every time. So yeah, firstly what I'm seeing here is that, like, the first look on the cards where you guys are an old soul. Like, you guys are the masters, you guys, like, in the pile 1 there was this energy of becoming the master, and in pile 2 there is this energy of being the master. Okay, so like, I am seeing you guys are very intuitive. Firstly, you guys are very intuitive. The high priestess, the magician, the star card, what do you need anymore? Like, all cards are saying me that, like, you are very intuitive. You also get, like, prophetic dreams. Maybe you get lucid dreams. Some of you actually astral project, because, well, this is, I don't know, his hand. Okay, that's his hand. I thought something is flying. This card is so small. Okay, so I think that some of you have a very imaginative mind. Some of you are Pisces, and there are many air signs here as well. Air signs and Pisces, also Scorpio, maybe a lot of signs are here. I don't go into signs normally. I am seeing that you guys are so powerful. Man, you guys are so powerful. You know what happened when I was shuffling the cards? Like, for pile 1, if you have, like, chosen pile 1 as well, or if you have seen pile 1, I was shuffling the cards and so many cards came up, and I just felt like taking all of them. But when it comes to your pile, it is not like that. I am not feeling to take all of those piles, those cards, but then some of them will do the work. I felt like that. I shuffled the card, and the card flew, like, upside down, and I thought this can be high priestess. Like, I was just thinking, okay, like, I was just thinking, nothing else. And when I flipped the card, it was the high priestess. So I know, guys, you are very intuitive. I can feel your energy. Ignore the sound, please. I am seeing that you guys have a whole lot of potential. Even if you are teenagers, even if you are in your early 20s, I see that you have a whole lot of potential to become the star, the star. You are very secretive, but then that's your superpower, you know. I see that protect your energy, protect your energy, protect your senses. Why I'm saying this? Because I see the magician over here, and then I see the devil. So it really makes me feel that you are not protecting your energy, because then the high priestess comes, and like high priestess is seeing into your future, what you are doing, what you are not doing. Like someone is having an eye on you, even if you don't know that. Okay, like someone is asking about you to the tarot readers, you know. Someone is actually maybe not to tarot readers, but that is the first thing I got in mind, so I'll go with that. Someone is asking about you. You are told here to make balance in your life. Like here is the white candle, here is the black candle. It is very balanced kind of thing. So I see that you need to make balance in your life. Okay, so your energy is quite unbalanced, even if you are very high vibrational, because the star card and the magician tells me that you are very high vibrational beings. And I can feel you guys are the masters. I don't know what to say anymore. Like you guys are the masters. I'm seeing here with this 8 of cups card, I see that you are ignoring some kind of situation. Okay, you are ignoring some kind of situation. Like you are not seeing that someone is having an evil eye on you. It can be like your ancestors and your spirit guides are telling you to protect yourself. Do some kind of ritual, do some kind of, like, I don't know, there are a lot of rituals out there to for protection. Protect your energy. Also, some of you guys are ascending. Okay, some of you guys are having an awakening. For in this process, like you can attract a lot of energy vampires towards you, but then you need to be sure of who you let enter in your life, right? So just be aware of the people around you, be aware of the energy. I know you feel it very well. Like you may actually know that someone is spying on you. You may not know their name, you may not know where they are from, but you know that someone is actually doing something on you. To be honest, I believe in both kind of magic, like black and white. I believe in both, because magic is transformational energy. So I'm telling you, I believe in both. And then I see that you are growing very rapidly, and not everyone can take that. Okay, not everyone can take that. You need to just like be more secretive about your next steps. If you are telling people about your next steps, then, like, I don't know, I never say like this, but just protect your energy. You guys really need it. You guys really need it. You have a clear vision about the future, and trust me, all your dreams are coming true. Like you are manifesting everything you desire, but then you need a clear vision for that, right? You need a clear vision for that. There can be people who are coming up and clouding your visions by throwing their opinions onto you. So just know that you do not need others' opinions. You are your greatest teacher. Like look inside, go within, and I see that you will accomplish everything. Okay, so when people are being too nice to you, and you are being like, okay, why is this person suddenly being so nice to me? This person was never like this. This person used to like backstab me, you know. Then why is this person coming up and being so polite, right? So your doubts, whatever you are doubting, have a look into it. Like I feel some of you are actually tarot readers and astrologers, or some of you want to do that stuff. I see that will be a great way for you. This was a side message. Some of you, you are born to be famous, okay? You are born to be known, you are born to like be the star, be the star, okay? You are born to be the greatness, the greatest, whatever. You are very respected, you are very respected by others even if you don't see it. Do you know that internally? But then I'll say that again, you are being spied on even if you don't know, okay? So just look into your life, okay? Look into your life and see where you need to balance things, see where there is like a lot of energy being used. Maybe you are too much on social media, maybe you are too much with your friends. I know that being with friends is all right, but then you should be with people who make you feel energized, not with people who make you drain. I see that be more secretive. I know you are already very secretive. There are many Scorpios over here, so many secretive people. But then with the Eight of Cups is literally telling me that move on to your destiny. Do not worry about others, like do not worry about others. You may be worrying about your friends, and that is why it is draining your energy, because you are solving your friends' problem day in day out. So do your own stuff, okay? I know a lot of tarot readers just exhaust their energy. I did the same, I know that, been there, done that. So I will just, if you are a tarot reader and you are overdoing your readings or like doing too much of it, having too many clients in a day, just like slow down, okay? Slow down, breathe, go out in nature, okay? You need rest as well. You need rest as well. You are working all day and you are awake at night. Maybe you will have a good sleep, but then protect your energy. I don't want you to like work one day of the year so much that you cannot work the other days in the year. So you know what I mean. Just balance it, balance your energy, see where something is lacking, see where you need to work on, see what makes you do, what makes you feel better, okay? For some of you, I see you should take like a long bath or something. It's just coming over here for some of you. Going out in nature is another thing. I feel like your ancestors and spirit guides are telling you that do not talk to strangers, do not like be influenced by strangers, do not do whatever they say, like that kind of energy. Your spirit guides are guiding you in this process. So you are made for something very big. That is why your spirit guides want you to protect your energy and not drain it. I see the Two of Wands over here. The Two of Wands make me feel that you are looking far into the future, okay? You are not seeing what is happening with you right now, because you know astrology and all that, it is most of the time say like you are looking into the future, but it is telling you to enjoy the present moment. See what you have right now. See what you have right now. I also got this message for pile 1 as well. So see what you have right now. The Eight of Cups is telling me that move on from situation that doesn't serve you. Let go of any kind of expectation, like let go of any kind of negative energies that you are holding on to. Let go of people that drain your energy, okay? You are like the fierce being, you are the star, you are the phoenix, everything will work out. Something you need to do here is work on yourself. I know you are the masters, as I told you, but then everyone is a student as well, okay? The student mentality is very much needed in life, so know that you are always learning something or the other in your life. So yeah, look into the present moment. Some of you need to meditate, some of you need to chill out, some of you need to sleep, like rest. Okay, you are overworking, just rest. It takes a lot of energy to do tarot readings, magic and what not. Just rest. Also, some of you are star seeds as well, so they are saying that you will meet your soul family or your soul tribe soon. You are manifesting them because the magician came out. So the magician is talking about manifestation. You are looking for something, like maybe you are looking for a better career option, a better partner, you know, and you will get that. Just have faith. Okay, I know you are very spiritual, you are like, you are one of the most spiritual person I have done readings for, because see the cards. Okay, here's the magician, the devil, the high priestess, the star. Like, there are too many major arcanas. Okay, there are too many major arcanas. So this is a major thing in your life. Protect your energy. Do not let anyone, like, make boundaries. It is like in a tent sort of thing. So I will tell you, make boundaries. This is not completely done. So yeah, make boundaries. Do not go out of the limit. Like, you have a certain capacity in your day. Do that much work. Do not overwork. This is not good. Overworking is not good, because it will just make you feel exhausted the other day. Okay, so yeah, I will shuffle another card for you from my crystal deck. That's what I did for the first one as well. Pile 2, guidance from ancestors and spirit guides. Pile 2, guidance from ancestors and spirit guides. Tell me. Tell me. Guidance from spirit guides. Okay. This card, selenite. Yeah, I told you, purify, like, work on your energy, recharge yourself, sleep, meditate, do whatever makes you feel better. Okay, so the selenite is saying here, are you striving for deeper connection with the divine? Okay, so some of you are actually working your ass off because you want to connect to the divine. You are working on yourself, but then you need to know that you are practicing too much of tarot or doing too much in a day. Don't. Okay, quiet your mind. I don't know why it is not focusing. Okay, quiet your mind, listen to what your angels and guides want you to know. Hear the ancient wisdom within. I told you, look within. Okay, look within. Do not you have all the knowledge inside. Like, you are the masters, you have all the knowledge inside you. It is saying, align your spinal column. Okay, care for your bones and muscles, nerves and your cells. Okay, for some of you, I see you can actually do yoga. It will be very beneficial for you. Yoga will actually be very beneficial for you, and also it will help you in your spiritual advancement and stuff. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so the title of this video is guidance from your spirit guides and ancestors, and you got the card, the angel of guidance. This is a nice affirmation. You can just read it with me or take a screenshot. It's very nice. I am aligned with the divine. I am spiritual being with the divine love and the divine light. My spine, bones, tendons and muscles are healthy, strong and aligned. I have access to the ancient wisdom stored within me. It's so beautiful. So yeah, this was your reading. Okay, for some of you, exercise more. You are too much into your home. You are too much in the library. You are too much in the books and in your phone. Okay, in your mobile library. I don't know what. Just be outside that. Okay. So yeah, that was your reading. I hope you like the reading. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow. See you next time. Bye bye. Take care everyone. Hello everyone who chose pile 3. This is your reading, and please like and subscribe my channel. It really helps me. So yeah, please do that first, and then let's get into the reading. So the cards that we have, like we have more wands card, I guess. Yeah, we have more wands cards. The first card here is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit card really shows me that you should be like, I need to actually see all the cards, and like the overall feeling I am getting from this one is you are very shocked. Okay, you kind of had a different career dream and then you are doing something else right now. Okay, so you have transformed into like you had an awakening or something, some kind of realization that just made you change your path, and then you are not able to work with people who are actually of not same interest. You like being alone more than ever. Okay, I see that being with people can make you like nauseated or something. Being with people doesn't feel right to you. I see that being with people, I mean in the sense being with the wrong people, the people whom you used to, oh my god. Okay, so the people with whom you used to work with are not the people that vibe with you anymore. Okay, like you have become very high vibrational with this Hierophant card and the Hermit card. It shows me that you have become very high vibrational, and the people you were with before, the people you worked with, the people like some of your family members as well, you are not vibing with them anymore. You want to stay alone, you want to stay away from them. This Nine of Wands card is actually, I don't know why it is not focusing today. Yeah, so this Nine of Wands card is actually showing me that you are very shocked, very worried. Okay, you are very worried of the next step. Like you are very alert. You are becoming more and more alert these days, which is absolutely a very good sign, because I see that you are a very practical person, or you were a very practical person, but then suddenly, as I told you, the realization that hit you is like something out of the world, and now you feel more drawn towards spirituality or something else, something creative, something that makes you feel you. Okay, maybe you never had the chance to explore that, but right now you have the chance to explore it, and you are thinking, should I take this step and give up that career and just get into the creative profession I want to be? Should I like make my own startup? Should I be an entrepreneur, or should I have to do like the mainstream 9 to 5 job, which is good, but then there are things that suit some people and some things that doesn't suit some people. So you are having a lot of communication problems with people you used to be friends with, or you used to call your family. Okay, I am seeing that you will meet like-minded people. You will meet more and more like-minded people, and they will be helping you to do something bigger than you expected. Okay, you have like a new inspiration, a new kind of hope. Do not let that go. Okay, I see that you have actually acquired this, and it is very much connected to your past lives as well, because you have mastered some kind of skill in your past life, and you recently realized what you did in your past life. Like some of you had a past life regression or something. Oh my god, thank god it didn't fall. Okay, so yeah, that kind of expression is this, that kind of expression is this, and right now I'm in this state that don't fall, don't fall. It's my phone, so don't fall. You are very shocked, very surprised, very scared, very aware, like everything at once, and you may feel like there is too much in your mind, there is too much chaos in your mind. You are not able to like see the right thing. You are at the crossroads. Know that you will be able to do that. Okay, the Hierophant card tells me that clear your mind, sit down with a person, with a guru. Maybe you will find a teacher very soon. Very soon some of you are going to find a teacher. Like they say, teacher comes when the student is ready. So yeah, when you will be ready, the teacher is coming. The teacher may not be the like a person in physical. Okay, it can be someone from YouTube as well. I will give you an example. You know, I give examples. So my example is when I had my spiritual awakening in back in 2019. So that time I had no guide. Okay, I had no physical guide, nothing. I used to like get so many videos on my channel. Like I never used to watch that, so you cannot blame it on the algorithm or anything. Like I never used to search that as well. It just came to me. Eric Ho, you know, Master Shri Akarshana, his videos used to pop up so much. And finally one day I wanted to like, why is it popping up so much? I think I need to see it, because that was like, why are you seeing these signs like 1111 and numbers, that kind of angel numbers of video. And then I got like when I heard something from him, I was very awestruck. Maybe I felt a very deep knowing. Okay, a very deep knowing, as if someone is actually helping me out in this process, the process where I am very lonely. I am feeling very lonely in this process, because well, spiritual awakening is that kind of process only. I will tell you that do not think that a master can only be someone who is in front of you physically. It can be something virtual as well. Okay, it can be something virtual. So you may actually find a meditation channel or something, and then you get inspired and you start meditating or doing yoga, and it just like helps you to go in a different way in your life. You used to do something else and you are doing something else right now. I see that you will meet your soul family, and you will be like, in all the 3 pies this was there. Some of you are waiting for your soul family, some of you are feeling very alone, lonely, but you are enjoying your alone time. You are not like just feeling lonely, you are enjoying it. But there are times when your mind is completely chaotic and you don't know what to do. Okay, that is completely understandable. I see a lot of creative energy over here. Ace of Wands is a very creative card. Hermit, you can say, like Hermit is getting into that mindfulness state and then getting ideas from it. Then the Hierophant card. Hierophant card is actually executing the idea, like this person is doing it with the help of a guide. So you will be doing it with the help of a guide, and then some of your friends may actually guide you. Your friends whom you will meet online or something, there's something about online, okay, I'm saying there will be someone who will be able to guide you in this process. This is very beautiful, very creative energy over here. Some of you wanted to start a creative project, but you didn't because you didn't have time earlier. But now, as you have time and you have new inspirations, you will start it. Okay, you will start it very soon. It's like a promise from my side, you will start very soon. The Knight of Pentacles is showing me that, as I told you, you are a very practical minded person, and then suddenly that inspiration hit you and now you are very spiritual. So from this state to this state, it's like a high jump. Okay, Knight of Pentacles energy is a very slow moving energy, is a very cautious energy, is a very practical energy. But then Hierophant is the same but with a spiritual twist, if that makes sense. So yeah, you have a lot of potential in you, and you are like finding those out. People's opinions will not matter to you anymore. Okay, people's opinions will not matter. Their opinion will not matter. I know that you do not like to be around many people anymore. Makes sense. Like, this person is completely away in the jungle, right? This person is completely away in the jungle doing her meditation, being in that mindful state. This person is with the people she's comfortable with, like the people who understands her, who follows her, right? And then this person is far away from the home or something. You know, everything here shows me that you want to get away. You want to, maybe some of you wanted to travel, but right now you are feeling like, nah, it's better to sit here and be mindful. Some of you cannot focus on your career, that what you have been doing till now, because you want to start something new up. So know that this was already in your blood. The magic is already in your blood, and you are just experiencing it right now. Okay, this has always been inside you. You have just never activated that part, and for some reason it got activated right now. So yeah, I'll shuffle one more card for you from my crystal deck. For the last two piles, it was a very nice message, like same messages for what I told in from this tarot cards. So yeah, pile 3, guidance for pile 3 from their ancestors and spirit guides. Your spirit guides are telling you to trust the process. Okay, trust the process and just do not be scared. Just move along and you will find your way out. You will find your way out in the best possible way. There's a lot of changes happening, so yeah, don't worry. So, guidance for pile 3 from spirit guides and ancestors. Okay, okie dokie. Okay, so we got this card, tabular quartz. I have not seen that, but yeah, okay, we will read it. Do you listen? Do people listen when you speak? Ooh, we were talking about that, like the master thingy. So, do people listen when you speak? Do you feel like you are not being heard? I told you, you feel like you are not being heard because you are going through a spiritual awakening and it's tough and blah blah blah. So yeah, know exactly what you wish to communicate. Yes, you should know what you wish to communicate, and you know that it is not those people, like the old people you were with, you can they can help you. This is something out of their topic, their experience. Okay, know exactly what you want to communicate. Use telepathy to convey your message through visualization and imagination. Send mental pictures as you speak, heart to heart and mind to mind. I was telling you, right? Like, you will meet your soul family, you will meet people whom you can connect heart to heart. You do not need any more any people who you don't vibe with. Okay, simple words. Even if right now there's chaos, there is light after the chaos. Okay, I didn't notice one thing over here. Here is 5 of wands. Here is the Hierophant, which is the card 5 as well. So yeah, spiritual changes. Enjoy. I see that you guys really need to trust the process. Understand that universe is with you. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, everyone is with you. Just trust it. Okay. So this is the card of Angel of Telepathy. Okay. It is saying, when I speak, people listen and understand what I am expressing. So yeah, throat chakra issues. Some of you had the problem to communicate. I was having tough time talking in this video. So yeah, I communicate from my heart to heart of others. I easily visualize and send mental pictures and ideas, visions, opinions and other matters of importance as I speak. So yeah, you will be able to connect with people very easily after this awakening. But right now you are going through a stage where you feel very lonely, as I told you. Don't worry, this will pass. And yeah, so that was your reading. Hope it helps you, and please like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me. Oh my god, I have said this so many times today. Please subscribe to my channel. It will really help me. Thank you so much for being in this reading with me. Okay, bye bye, take care everyone.